Hello everyone, namaste, welcome to my channel, Rayne Yoga. I'm Bailey Rayne, and today I wanted to talk about triggers and how we can use them to enhance and get ourselves further in our self-development and our spirituality. So with that, let's dive right in. So many of us experience triggers, right, in many ways. Somebody could say something in a certain way that just instantly makes you angry, or do something that instantly makes you angry. Maybe there's jealousy. Maybe you look at the way somebody is dressed and you instantly get triggered and annoyed and into your head and frustrated with yourself. Any of these things are moments that we can actually use to heal. A trigger is a reflection of what we could be working on in ourselves. Something that's buried deep in there that hasn't been healed yet. And, anger, hate, jealousy are the top three of ways and opportunities that we could be tapping into this healing. So, for example, I know I have quite a few men on this channel that follow me, so fair warning, I get triggered by men. I get very angry, uncomfortable, frustrated with men because I feel that I'm not being heard, I'm not being respected, and this is something that's been following me for a very long time. I'm 30 years old, something that bugs me or used to bug me. I'm not in this situation anymore, but for example, in banking, I know my job, I know what's right and what's wrong, what I can do for a customer and what I can't, and I would have to tell a customer sometimes that I'm sorry, I'm not able to do that, and try to find another way to possibly help them. And they would ask to speak to my manager, who almost every single time has always been a male. And the manager can come in, completely back me up, reiterate everything I said, and then that customer will accept it. And that was something that really bothered me for a long time. And in this, that's one example. And then there's obviously lots of other examples of just not feeling heard, seen, and that men are just not good, I guess. But this, I finally realized, and this is being self-aware and tuning into you and your healing and your journey. Why did this bother me? And it actually goes back in generations of women on my side, of men being bad, of men doing bad things, of belittling the wife or the girlfriend or the woman in the relationship, cheating, leaving, abandonment issues. And so this was just developing, and I feel a lot of women are feeling this probably at this moment and in this time. I hate towards men, and that we're stepping into our power. But we shouldn't be feeling hate. We should be feeling love, compassion, and forgiveness. And whenever you feel those moments of hate, that's your moment to stop, pause, go inward and say, okay, what is this within me that isn't healed? And for me personally, with my personal example, it was generational trauma within the female side of my lineage, and then also my own personal abandonment issues. So coming full circle, now I recognize why I feel this emotion. Why is it that I don't feel heard or seen or respected around men? And that is because of that. So it was a whole unfolding and an unraveling, and that's how I discovered what needed to be healed. And every opportunity you get that you are triggered by a word, a phrase, an act, that is your moment to not react, to pause, and ask yourself those 7 layers of why. How deep can you go into why you feel that way, and where at what point can you heal that so that you can find love and not get triggered by that anymore? Jealousy is a big one, especially for women. We look at another woman instead of feeling love and excitement for her if she's really embodying who she is, successful, things like that, beautiful, we instantly are like, oh, I'm not good enough, I'm not doing enough, oh, I don't like her because of this, that, and the other. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That is your own insecurity within you. That is what's triggering you. That's what's making you feel that way. What exactly? And you can go all the way back to at what moment in your life was the first time you felt insecure. That is your time to step into your power of healing, to get to the point where you don't feel that way anymore. And that, for a lot of women, is a challenge, and it is for men too. And to look at that and use it as an opportunity to go inward. Feel the feelings deep inside. What started the feelings to begin with? Those are your chances. So you don't keep repeating it. You're not coming out of a place of reacting. You're coming from a place of love, of acceptance, and that all is well and you are well, and kind of stepping into a different version of yourself. That is your leveling. That alone will brighten your aura, will take you to that next step of joy, of happiness within yourself. And then when everyone can see that you're not reacting from that place of this trigger anymore, and the people you love are seeing that and going, whoa, what did she do? That radiates to other people and they want to do the work. So if you do the work within yourself, it'll come out and it'll just spread to everybody, and they'll start switching their mindset, seeing, oh, what am I doing? Why am I not feeling that way? What work do I need to do? And not placing the blame on others. When we hit a trigger, we're instantly placing the blame on that person, and we're not taking responsibility of how we're feeling in that moment, how we're truly feeling. And it doesn't even have to be vocalized. You don't have to tell the person to their face, I'm sorry, what you just said really made me angry, really pissed me off. You don't, no. They don't even need to know. That is for you to know, to learn about yourself, to go inward, to figure it out. And then if it is something that needs to be discussed or mentioned because it's a reoccurring situation, come from a place of calm, of peace, of healing within yourself, and then have the discussion that you're looking for. Every time we come from a place of reactant, the other person is always going to rebel. Somehow, some way, that energy is reflecting. It's always a reflection. If you come at somebody with aggression, they're instantly going to flip the switch and come at you that way. But if you take the time for yourself to find your stillness, find your peace, approach somebody with calm, appropriate, adult ways of talking, speaking in a calm state, in a loving place, that's what you'll get back. Because energy is always being exchanged between two people, and your triggers are your greatest opportunities to find what's healing you, what needs to be healed within you. Even down to seeing something somebody's wearing and feeling like, ugh, why is that person wearing that? That judgment. What made you ever think you could judge? What made you judge somebody for that? What happened in your past or programming that made you feel that way, that you see that and you feel that way? That is still another form of a trigger that can be healed. We should be coming from a place of unity, of oneness, of seeing the love in every human being that walks by. For me, my healing process right now is with the men lineage. And when I see someone not instantly getting triggered by their dominance and their way of making me feel belittled, to take in that moment and come back as, no, I'm equal to them, and I know I'm equal to them, and that is okay. I am still a soul in a human body. It doesn't matter if you're male, female, or anything else. That is, your soul has no gender. That is the beauty of the oneness, of the unity, and seeing that. And we could go even far into, I don't really want to bring this up, but even just down to political stands, to religion stands. What made you feel at any point you could hate another? What is it within you that thinks you can hate somebody for feeling, thinking, believing in the way they do? That is your own thing that needs to be healed. That's not someone else, and that shouldn't be pushed onto somebody else to be fixed if their reality is different than yours. That is your healing journey, that is their healing journey, and we should respect and see the beauty in everyone's healing journey. So with that, that is the end of my video. Touching on a little personal healing for myself, and I wanted to be open and vulnerable with that, and also for yourself, take these opportunities to self-develop, to go deeper in your spirituality, see the beauty and the oneness, and heal yourself so you can radiate the brilliant person that you are always and heal others. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share for other self-development, spirituality, meditations, yoga, all the good stuff here on my channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. Once again, sending you so much love, so much light. Bye guys.